I was asked to make a crossbow yesterday. So we made a crossbow. Because we can. And it works. Yeah? So again, it's flexible. Here's another little vegetable racer, a smaller one. I think that holds a potato. But that was another design based on the same brief. We also integrate. This is integrated with SAM, programming platform. Yeah? And these are light sensors. Yeah? And it will follow a light. And also we have a reversing proximity sensor on the back. So when it reverses close to a wall, an alarm light flashes. Yeah? We've also got just another example of a design. That was my 7-year-old's design. That was my 5-year-old's design because he likes rockets. So we made a rocket. And he wanted his motors with the wheels on the inside, so we did that. Just another example of from the same brief having a different outcome. Totally different. Yeah? So it's flexible in that respect. And this is one of our standard two-wheel robots. As you can see, it's quite a large scale. It's a durable design. It's a durable robot. And it uses the Board of Education, which is the programming language is P-Basic. We sell these as well. But these are integrated with the 5-volt servo motors rather than the DC motors, which are integrated with the BBC Microbit.
Is that something like Arduino?
Yep, so we also have Arduino. Yep. This board here, this is the Board of Education uses P-Basic language. The syntax is really clean. It's very easy for a young child to understand. But we don't, no, not blocking. But this is, we actually code with this rather than building a flowchart diagram or have some pictorial programming. We actually code, yeah, we use raw code. Yeah. So what they do is they program loops. They understand pulse width modulation. Okay, so they change the pulse width, which changes the behavior of the motor. And I should also say that lesson plans are available for all of the sessions that we run. So this kit it might look a little intimidating to a teacher, but when you get onto the website and you download the lesson plans, and then you can understand how to integrate it into the classroom, it becomes very much more a classroom tool rather than a tool just for a science club.
So for the lesson plan, it is planner for this one, something like that.
Yeah, so we have project builds. We also have core assembler how to. So to explain, so the explanation of all of the processes and all of the components, and then we have project build. Yeah. We're building them every day. At the moment, I think we've got 10 projects, but we're building every week. There's a new one, so we're always innovating, and we're asking teachers to some of the teachers in the UK that are using them at the moment. They're feeding their lesson plans back in, so we're creating a community of sharing. So at the moment, this is 8 to adult. Yeah, so some of them, we do have primary schools. Yeah, so we do, some of our some of our teachers are using our lesson plans to integrate it into their classrooms. So, in design and technology, and secondary school. Yeah, so some of the secondary schools, for instance, with this activity, they will discuss the distance, velocity, and time. They'll do calculations around DBT relationships, and we also have activity maps as well. So one of our maps is the ramp, and it has information on DBT and vector quantities and scalar quantities. So it is designed to integrate into the classroom as well as a club-based activity.
So for the curriculum you have described, you are talking about for the teaching plan.
Yeah,
freely download from the web or famously.
After purchase, you get a login, and you get access to all of the teaching resources. Yeah, yeah.
Is it expensive?
Good question. So this is a kind of half class set. We're looking at around £100 for that. So that's what, 1,000 Hong Kong dollars for a class of 20, 25.
Already enough
Yeah.
to build which thing?
Oh, you could build maybe 15 of these.
15 of
Yeah,
these.
yeah, yeah. It's quite good. If not more, you get 10 of each gear, 10 of each wheel. Size.
15 of these, about 1,000 Hong Kong dollar.
Yeah, about that.
And you can
Even
modify
more, and you can modify, of course. That's what it's about. And you can add things onto it. And I've even designed. So see these here, they got flat surfaces. So for some of the students, they want to make their designs look good. So what we do is we put double-sided sticky pads and they cover them in cardboard and they decorate them for the more primary students. So we've got, you know, we can do that.
more additional tools to make it work.
Yeah, exactly. One of our projects in the UK is linking Rolls-Royce with the Royal Albert Hall and Cirque du Soleil. And the Cirque du Soleil is a circus act. And we have the primary school students, they watch the circus performance, and then they go backstage and have a look at how the stage is revolved. So look at the mechanism of how the stage is revolving, and the mechanisms that pull the acrobats across the stage, and then they've got a term to design and build their own stage. So they might have a revolving stage, so they might build one of these. Yeah. And then they mechanize them, and they integrate 3D printing, so they 3D print their characters. Yeah, so there's a lot of integration again. We're really about integration with this. Yeah? Are there any questions? Any more questions? How do I control this? So you need this board here. We've got the DC motors, 2 DC motors straight into the board and a power pack. Okay, I've actually integrated that with this second microbit. So once I power it up, yeah, when you tilt it, got loose connection. The batteries are running low. So yeah, you can see.
So this parts are from Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah, not from you. But how about the motor?
The motors we sell. Yeah.
Is it included in this?
No, so we sell in mechanical sets and then control sets.
Oh, 2 sets.
Yeah, but you can also just buy motors. You can just buy top-up packs as well. So we just sell these in packs of 50. So different pack sizes for different. Yeah. So lots of purchasing options. But it should be available from the end of January.
How long have it been? It's been already invented for how long? More
So
than 2 years?
this is the second generation of the kit. The first generation of the kit I've been using for 10 years.
Okay.
Of my first sample set. So the idea has been around for a long time, but I've made significant improvements in the previous design, and now we're launching it as a new kit.